tell you, I'm gonna go play comp with my friends, so I'll do the sweat thing. You guys do your
He did say he was going to the party to grab bounties and then he'd play.
Yeah. It's all good.
Hey, welcome back to the channel everyone, Cal here. Today's video is a new weapon showcase. The last one I did was about 2 weeks ago, so we're a little overdue. The weapon of choice here is the Twilight Oath sniper rifle, and not just any Twilight Oath, the curated version. What's a curated weapon, you ask? You may have already gotten one and not even realized it. They're weapons with specifically tailored perk combinations by Bungie themselves. Think of a curated role as a pseudo-legendary exotic. Bungie picks what they feel is either the optimal and or unique set of stats and perks that work best with a given weapon, and curated roles drop with that exact set of perks every time. Not every gun has a curated version. I believe that the only ones that can be are the Dreaming City set, the Raid set, Nightfall exclusives, Toil and Trouble, the Luna Sisters, and probably a few more that I'm forgetting. I got my curated Twilight Oath from completing one of my weekly milestones in the Dreaming City, so if you want this one, that's how you get it. Note that it is a random drop with a low probability, so just keep trying. How can you tell if a weapon is curated? They always drop fully masterworked, and their perks will be immutable, with no other options to choose from. Alright, so let's get a quick rundown of Twilight Oath's perks and stats. Starting from the bottom, TO comes with a handling masterwork. Its intrinsic archetype is rapid fire frame, deeper ammo reserves, and slightly faster reload when the magazine is empty. The barrel perk is chambered compensator. This is actually a pretty decent perk on other weapons like pulses and hand cannons. It acts like both an extra counterbalance mod, and it stops the weapon from kicking up as high as it would otherwise. The magazine perk is steady rounds, which adds even more stability at the cost of range. And then we have Snapshot, the go-to perk for sniping in PvP. It's a must if you spend any amount of time sniping in the Crucible. Snapshot allows you to do things like this, or this, or this. Get the picture? And lastly, we have box breathing. It's an interesting choice on Bungie's part. At first I wasn't sure what the purpose of it was. Box breathing's place in Destiny strikes me as something you'd mostly only take advantage of in PvE activities, but after playing around with the sniper, I've actually found it to be helpful in PvP, and I'll tell you why in a bit. Now for a couple notable hidden stats that I think are worth talking about. Controller users on both PC and console who like to use snipers should concern themselves with aim assist values. I get all my gun stats from light.gg. They pull their info directly from Bungie's API, so the stats are legit. Twilight Oath's aim assist is at a generous 70 out of 100. That's really high compared to most snipers and other weapon classes, but compared to its siblings in the same archetype, Supremacy and Alone as a God for example, it's actually lower than both of those, but only slightly. I put a targeting adjuster mod on it, which adds 15 to aim assist, making it extremely sticky. What makes Twilight Oath special, and what gives it a leg up on almost every other sniper in the game, is its scope zoom value. As far as I can tell, Twilight Oath has the shortest zoom of 35. It's kind of counterintuitive. One might think snipers would want something that zooms really far, but that applies to games like Battlefield where your sniper engagements can be from extreme ranges. In Destiny 2, with the exception of Vostok, each PvP map is extremely small, and most fights happen within a 50-meter range. You want to keep the zoom as close to you as possible to hit shots easier and to keep your peripheral vision wide. Here's a zoom comparison from a handful of snipers with their respective zoom values. This includes 2 other snipers, each also with a base zoom of 35.
But Cal, how come you said that Twilight Oath is the shortest if some of the others are also at 35?
That's a great question. The reason Twilight Oath is still shorter is because it technically doesn't have a scope. See, the weird thing about sniper scopes in D2 is that scopes actually add zoom value, so even the Luna Nullis with short gaze is 35 plus 11 equaling 46. Now this may sound like much ado over zoom values, but trust me, if you want to improve your skill with sniping in any way, zoom distance makes a substantial difference. And finally, you may have found yourself at some point taking note of the curated role's abnormally low looking range stat. Yes, it definitely looks low, and you may find yourself having a harder time with it in Gambit than any other activity, but for my playtime, the biggest takeaway I have for this role is that it seems its perk selection is to cover all the tracks of any shortcoming it may have. Looking at that range stat now makes the box breathing perk being on the weapon make more sense. Here's what you get when you use this weapon. You have an extremely snappy scope with the lowest zoom value in the game, perks that combine for very high stability, handling, and reload speed, and box breathing which makes up for its lack of range by simply staying hardscope for an extra second or 2. Not to mention, it feels like when box breathing activates the gun feels even more sticky than before. The only downsides here is the need to wait for box breathing to activate, and its damage multiplier still not being enough to shut down Guardians in Super. I also wouldn't really bother using this in PvE either. Overall though, I'm madly in love with this sniper. Despite these weapons not really having a place in the Crucible right now, I still find myself putting this on in QP just because it feels so stinking amazing. I haven't felt a sniper this good since D1's Longbow Synthesis or Praedyth's Revenge. That's saying a lot. And that about does it for this weapon showcase. I'm just going to let this gameplay play out so you can see raw footage of Twilight Oath in action. I hope you all enjoyed this video and learned something. Let me know in the comments if you have Twilight Oath and what you think of it. This has been Cal. Have a good one.
I had the headshot too.
Oh, I jumped above him.
I wasn't even near that. Oh my god, if y'all won't let me try these damn guns out.
My nade really not doing any damage over there?
Nope. Oh my gosh. What the actual
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Okay. Kill clip. I do bad in this game, just have a pulse on this shit. It's very manageable, I just need to learn how to aim a gun.
Oh. That's...
Oh my god!
Oh.
Oh, I took one out. Yo, this magic ODJ guy is going for it. Bro, it's quick play. Just chill ass.
I have 10 sniper shots. Just from picking that up from...
Wow.
These are all like different elevations. No! Dude, I'm getting a shitload of snipes tonight. Just this one match.
Damn. I ran out of... Well, I took out the hammer, so that's good. I might keep this go figure and counterbalance on it. Just gotta...
Got shot in the back.
use it.
They're all right there at that entrance. Nice.
There they are. Holy f. Bro, that kill clip on the go figure and under pressure, when those two proc, it literally has no recoil.
That's nice.
Oh, bro, I'm about to finesse you right now, bro. You ran. I got shot through the wall.
Did you? I dodged that, Bungie. What do you mean? Sleeper Simulant is so broken. Like, it's...
Blueberry got in the way of my headshot. Oh, see the little guy. Feels bad.
What is our Blueberry doing? Stop.
He's electrocuting everybody. Well, that's good. Nice straight, bro.
Okay. Axion Bolt was what killed me. I thought it was a hammer for a second there. My turn.
That one a headshot? I disagree.
I got bodied. Oh no. Man had a lot of special ammo. Ooh, look.
Damn.
From... I should...
Making my way downtown. It's kind of difficult for me to snipe on, Come through the door, no, somebody bitch. It's kind of difficult
Why are
for me to
players
snipe
like
on,
you like this?
Twilight Oath. Twilight Oath is
I still won that fight.
I mean, you can. It's pretty quick. Damn.
Shut the enemy down. 1 minute left. Your legend goes double down. Sound tactics bring victory.
I went off on that match. Sniper rifle.
Hard fought victory, Guardian.
At pulse.
42. Okay.
That's 36 damage.
Remember when we used to play bang bang? I shot you down, bang bang. You hit the ground, bang bang. That awful sound, bang bang. I used to shoot you down.